Dear friend, I want to wish you a Shabbat Shalom. On this first Shabbat in the month of Elul, as we feel the winds of the high holidays, Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, and we start getting into the mood of getting ready to wish, pray for, work towards an incredible new and upcoming year for us, all the Jewish people in Israel and in diaspora, and every one of you individually. This week's Torah portion is Shoftim, and there's a verse, a few words towards the end of the Parsha, which state, Ki ha'adam eitz hasadeh. It's written within a bigger context of talking about cutting down trees, which you're not allowed to cut down a tree for nothing, which is obviously environmentally friendly. The Torah doesn't only protect humans, but protects everything that Hashem created. We're not allowed to just cut down a tree, a fruit-bearing tree, for no reason, just for convenience. As the Torah is always teaching us how we have to interact with the world. But the words itself, Ki Adam Eitz Hasadeh, the person is like the tree of the field. There's a lot of ink spilled on this. What does it mean? How is a person like the tree of a field? And one of the main points that threads throughout all of the commentators is that the tree in the field is something that grows. There are very few things in this world where we see growth like you see in a tree. If you ever seen a tree, starts with a seed, nothing, or a small tree, and then you watch it grow and grow and grow, and eventually you have a massive, big tree, tall and wide and beautiful. Everything grows in this world. Humans, we're babies, then we grow 6 feet. Maybe you'll meet a 7-foot person. I met, when we were in Dubai, a 7'10" person. But there's limited to what our growth is. But when it comes to you planting a seed to become a tree, the growth is exponential. And actually we are told that through this vegetative world, we're able to see God's power, what we say, something from nothing. Because something that's almost nothing, what's a seed? Turns into this massive tree and continues to give fruit again and again and again. This is incredible. And that's why we compare a person to a tree. Because our life has to be one of constant growth. We never have to stop growing. From the moment we're born to the moment when God takes our soul back, we have to continue to grow, no matter what age we are at. And obviously, physical growth happens for a certain amount of time, but we're talking about personal growth. Growth in your spirituality, growth in your character refinement, growth in your connection to Hashem, growth in your knowledge of Torah, growth in how you deal with other people. There has to be a constant growth. A person cannot stop growing. And the Rebbe would constantly tell people and encourage people and push people to never stop growing, no matter what age you're at, no matter how much you have accomplished. Every day, you have to grow a little bit at least. Even the Ark, the Aron, the holiest piece of furniture, which held in it the tablets, which was made of pure gold, was actually made of 3 boxes. The inner box was gold, the outer box was gold, but inside was a box of wood. Now, why would we put wood in the middle of the gold? We're talking about something that's so valuable. What is wood? But even in the holiest place, God wanted to give us the message. There still has to be growth. A tree, wood, reminds us of growth. We have to grow every day. And it's best if we instigate our growth, and not because God has to give us challenges and push us to grow. the more we take the initiative to grow, the less God has to put in front of us other things to stimulate us to grow. And the more you grow, the more you're able to grow even more. So as we are in this month leading up to Rosh Hashanah, we only have 1 month out of 12 left, but we can accomplish so much this month. Make every day count. The next 29 days, make it count so much that this year will be one of great growth. Then imagine what next year will be. So I want to wish you Shabbat Shalom. God bless you. We love you all. Candlelighting time, Montreal, 7:03 p.m.